Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, I'm sharing a super easy and quick recipe for incredibly delicious fast-bake buns. Let's get right to it, no dilly-dallying here. First, in a mixing bowl, we're going to add 1 cup of plain yogurt, 1 cup of vegetable oil, and 2 eggs. We'll set aside one of the yolks for later. Now adding the rest of the eggs. Next, add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, then whisk everything together until well combined. Once the mixture is well blended, gradually add about 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Add 1 packet, about 2 teaspoons of baking powder on top of the flour, and then slowly begin to knead the dough. From this point on, add the flour little by little and be careful. I used about 4 cups of flour in total. The amount of flour can vary depending on the brand and quality, so please add it gradually. In the beginning, I'm using a spatula to mix until it thickens. Once the dough thickens, I remove the spatula and continue kneading with my hands. My dough is starting to thicken, so I'm removing the spatula. I've chopped half a bunch of parsley very finely. You can also use dill if you like. After sprinkling a little flour over the parsley, I continue to knead. Our dough should be quite soft. Don't add too much flour and make it stiff. While I continue to knead my dough, my request from my valued viewers who have come this far, as always, is this. As always, my request from you guys. Leave a heart, an emoji, or if you have a different idea about my recipe, you can share it with me. Also, you can support me by sharing my videos with people you love. In this way, after kneading my dough sufficiently, I cover it with plastic wrap. I let it rest for about 20 minutes. You can prepare it without letting it rest if you prefer. If you let your dough rest for at least 10 minutes, you will get much better results. After covering it with plastic wrap, I also cover it with a kitchen towel. After letting it rest for 20 minutes, I shape my buns. I'm making the buns in a round shape. You can also make them in a crescent shape if you like. I'm taking walnut-sized pieces and using a mixture of feta cheese and cheddar cheese. Inside, in my videos, I try to give you as many tips and tricks as I can for the recipes that I've made. But if you still have any questions, if you write them in the comments, I will get back. to you as soon as I see them. At the same time, I will add the full list of ingredients in the description box below the video. You can also check it out there if you want. After preparing the buns, I brush them with a lightly beaten egg yolk. Brush them. You can also mix yogurt or milk into the egg yolk if you like. After spreading the egg yolk nicely everywhere, I bake my buns in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit until they are nicely golden brown on top and bottom. I'm baking. You can sprinkle nigella seeds and sesame seeds on top if desired. My buns are out of the oven. As you can see, they puffed up beautifully. They also cooked very nicely. After they cool down a bit, I'm doing a texture test. You can trust me and try the recipe. I'm definitely waiting for your valuable comments after you try the recipe. While you enjoy the beauty of the bun, I'm about to come to the end of the video. Let me say goodbye to you. I've come to the end of another video, another recipe. I hope you liked my recipe. If you liked my recipe, please like it. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. And please, don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Take good care of yourself and your loved ones. See you in another recipe, another taste. Goodbye. God bless you.